I hate men. Don't ever talk to me again.
One of my painful high school memories. I, Katsutoshi Kurota, asked a girl out for the first time in my life, and she completely rejected me. It was just a dream. I still see her cruel expression even in my dreams. She really did flat out reject me. It's already been 2 years since then. Jeez, what's wrong with me? A phone call? It's Tetsuya. Tetsuya is one of my friends here in college and a total flirt. Still, he's a good guy deep down. Hey, what's up? Katsutoshi! Sorry for calling you so early. See, I've got this mixer tomorrow. Pass. Don't shut me down like that! At least let me finish talking! Let me guess, you want me to come along, right? I mean, yes? No, thanks. Can you imagine me around chatty girls? Okay, sure. But Miss Cannon's coming this time. Miss who? Haven't you heard of her? The most beautiful girl on campus who's earned the title of Miss Cannon 3 years in a row. She's a knockout, you know? Ah, so that's who Tetsuya's got his eyes on. 3 years in a row, which makes her a fourth-year student and 3 years older than us if my math is right. This is way too last minute. I know, but I don't want to cancel it the day before. You just need me to even out the numbers? That's all, so please come. I'll treat you later, promise. I bet he just doesn't want to miss a shot with Miss Whoever. I don't think I've ever seen him this desperate either. He usually isn't like this, so I decided to join the mixer. It's now the day of the mixer. Oh, why's she here? Is fate playing a trick on me? If you want to know why I'm shaking so hard, it's because of the girl across from me and looking straight at me.
Katsutoshi, right?
Yeah.
Have you forgotten who I am?
No, I remember you. Her name is Kazuha Sagami, and she's the source of my trauma. I think she's gotten even prettier than she was when we were in high school. But she still has the same icy aura. Either way, what are the chances of her and a boy she rejected in high school meeting again at a mixer?
Oh, do you two know each other? Ugh, well, back off. Oh, it's fine. Hi, I'm Akame Sagami.
Wait, so…
Sounds like you noticed. Yep, I'm Kazuha's big sister. Ugh, sis, you're too close. Aw, don't be so shy.
For sisters, they're nothing alike. The lively, sociable older sister and the cool-headed younger sister who wants nothing to do with other people. You'd never think they were related. Although I guess they do have similar faces. Hey, Katsutoshi! Does Miss Cannon have her eye on you or something? Huh? Don't hum me! The hot brunette you're talking to is Miss Cannon. Her?
Hi, Miss Cannon at your service. Can you believe I've won 3 years in a row?
There's something sweet and innocent about her. Listen, you! Miss Cannon's mine! I got it. You don't have to look at me like that. I'm just here to balance things out. I haven't even considered going out with anyone here. Especially not someone like Miss Cannon herself.
Hey, Kazuha? Katsutoshi? How do you two know each other anyway?
You see…
We were in the same high school. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh? I didn't expect her to leave out that I'd asked her out. Maybe she forgot about it?
Then I guess that makes me your senior. You can talk to me about anything.
Oh, I couldn't.
What are you blushing for?
I'm not blushing!
You obviously are.
Okay, then what's with your attitude?
Nothing. I don't have an attitude. Oh my. What is it? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Then what's with the smirking? Just thinking how great it was to force you to come along. Excuse me?
Hey, we're just here to have some fun. No need to be so upset. I've never seen Kazuha like this before. And I butt into her conversation.
Ugh, you got some nerve, you know. Now, enough with the glaring. And just who do you think you're petting?
They get along as well as oil and fire.
But Kazuha, I thought you loved being petted. I don't.
Thanks to Akemi, Kazuha was in an even worse mood. And for whatever reason, Kazuha continued glaring at me, making me want to crawl into the ground while Tetsuya and Akemi get to enjoy the time. That was fun! Anyone ever going somewhere else? We were in that restaurant for about 2 hours, and after we left, Tetsuya wanted to continue the get-together. I just want to go home already. I can't take much more. Kazuha really has been glaring solely at me.
Sorry, I have to take care of some other things today.
Oh, I see. Does this mean we're all leaving now? It's over! Yeah, that's what it sounds like. No, I mean her not sticking around. She's done with us. I couldn't get with Miss Cannon. Oh, that's what you meant. I felt a little bad for Tetsuya, but I was glad it was over. It was better for my health this way. And thus concluded the day.
If we live in the same direction, I guess it's likely we take the same train, right?
Except I couldn't get away from the Sagami sisters. And as Akemi said, she, Kazuha, and I are on the same train. Oh, oh, the irony.
Oh, since we're here, want to exchange contact info? If you don't mind, anyway. Are you serious? What are you up to now? We were at the mixer together, so it's normal to want to keep in touch. Do you have something against me talking to Katsutoshi? No, that's not it. Then what are we waiting for? You gonna do it?
Well, I mean, Kazuha's staring hard at me. She really doesn't want me to exchange contact info, huh? I guess given that Akemi is also Miss Cannon, she probably has a lot of weird guys trying to get her number. Maybe Kazuha suspects me of being one of those guys.
Kazuha, what did I say about glaring? Don't mind her, Katsutoshi. I'm the one asking to exchange contacts.
In that case, since Akemi offered, we exchanged contact information. Even through the intense pressure Kazuha was giving off. A bit later, I got off the train first. Akemi waved goodbye with a smile, but Kazuha seemed extremely pissed. It'll be scary running into her again. Besides, all Akemi and I did was exchange contact info. I probably wouldn't see Kazuha again. At least that's what I thought.
Come on in, Katsutoshi.
The very next day, Akemi invited me over to her place. She said there was something important we had to talk about. There's no way Akemi's asking me out, right?
Hi.
Hi, Kazuha. Nice to see you. Even if they were living together, I didn't think Kazuha would come out and say hi.
This apartment's all mine and Kazuha's, so make yourself at home. Now, let's hang out in Kazuha's room. What? Why my room? He's your guest.
But your room's cleaner.
Your point? I've never had a guy in my room before. Yeah, I know. Even I haven't seen your room. You sure you're okay with me whisking Katsutoshi off to my room? What's that supposed to mean? Just making sure you won't regret this later. It'll be just me and him, so whatever we do, no complaining, okay? Sis.
Please stop. Don't rile her up even more. I don't know for sure if it was because of Akemi's prodding, but Kazuha's mood worsened in a flash. Now it was probably only a matter of time until she took it out on me.
Do whatever you want. Oh, really? Okay then. Let's go to my room then, Katsutoshi.
What?
Why are you clinging to his arm? Oh, just because. Maybe we'll do even more when we get to my room.
Huh?
No eavesdropping now. It might be too much for my little sister's ears. Ugh.
Oh no, what am I walking into? Akemi led me into her room, my worries and all.
You're the guy who asked Kazuha out when she was in high school, right?
A question I never expected to hear caught me off guard. How do you…
Oh, so it was you! I thought I recognized your name. Tell me, what do you like about Kazuha?
I mean, she's smart and always scored the best on tests, and she just seemed cool. Besides that, she's pretty scary. But there's a kindness you wouldn't expect to her, too.
Oh, you're so into her!
No, I'm not! Besides, Kazuha hates men. When she's so attractive, there must have been other guys who asked her out.
Nope, you're the only one who tried.
That can't be right. She always had people around her, but people don't always confess their feelings to the person they like.
In Kazuha's case, she became known for disliking men. So it'd be harder to ask her out if you know you'll just be rejected, right? I think you're amazing for trying, and I think Kazuha took notice of you for it.
Wait, what do you mean?
I think you'll find out soon. Here, take a look. Kazuha's spying on us.
Huh? She is, isn't she just checking on us because of what you said earlier?
It's more than that. She's always been awkward about her feelings. Although, at this rate, she'll never get past eavesdropping. Shall we kiss?
Where'd this come from?
You're so cute, I just want to eat you up. It's okay, just let me lead. Stop!
As Akemi's face approached mine, Kazuha burst into the room, and she immediately pulled us apart.
Don't you dare go any further!
Kazuha?
I thought you'd come flying in, but wow, you're really telling me off.
Akemi was really surprised. It sounded like Kazuha's reaction was greater than she predicted. I was surprised too.
Well, this works out. I'm gonna go set the table, so be honest with him, okay? I'll leave you two alone now.
Yeah, you're just gonna leave us like this?
You got this.
Easier said than done. What was I supposed to do in this scenario?
Cheater.
What'd you call me?
I'm the one you asked out, but here you are, fawning all over my sister.
Wait, is she jealous? How am I cheating? You rejected me, didn't you?
You're not wrong.
Then what's with the accusation?
Ugh.
Sorry, not that I'm complaining. I just want to know what your reasoning is. I clearly put her in a worse mood, so I hurried to clarify. Although it looked like she also wanted to talk.
Well, after you asked me out, I started noticing you more.
You were watching me?
You were the first boy to ever ask me out. I rejected you, but I barely knew you either. So I secretly kept an eye on you and thought you were a really kind person. And somewhere along the way, I started thinking about you more.
I didn't think you had this side to you at all. But if you had just talked to me...
Talk to you?
Shoot, did I step on a landmine here? That came out without thinking, and I could tell from her mood shift that I shouldn't have said that.
You're the one who kept running away anytime I tried to talk to you. You'd avoid eye contact, you'd always go off somewhere if I tried to get close.
You're not wrong. I was so broken up from being rejected by her that I kept as much distance as I could from her. So even when we'd pass each other... Yikes, am I really that terrible?
Well, not that I can blame you. I did reject you really badly, so you had no obligation to hear me out if I suddenly tried to approach you. It's not like I could force you to either.
So that's how it was. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It was my fault after all.
She didn't do anything wrong, though. Of course, she rejected guys she wasn't interested in. But I think Kazuha noticing me shows that she's really kind and thoughtful. Most girls would just forget about the guys they reject. Do you still like me by any chance?
I never said anything about liking you. But you are still on my mind. I still think a lot about what happened then. So when I told Akemi, she forced me to go to that mixer with her. To leave behind loose ends and find new love, she said.
So that's why you were there. Wait, so this was why Akemi was at the mixer?
But you like my sister better anyway, don't you?
Huh?
I mean, just look at her. She's sweet and gorgeous and popular. You were flirting with her.
That's not entirely true. Okay, fine, I do think she's cute, but you're the one I'm in love with, Kazuha. Heck, I still have dreams about you. Well, more specifically about the trauma of being rejected than from being in love.
Really? You'd choose me over my sister?
Of course! You're the one for me.
Then, will you go out with me? Please?
If your crush asked you out, is there anyone who'd say no? Obviously, I'm telling her yes. After that... How come you get to have such a cute girlfriend? Life isn't fair! While Tetsuya was busy being jealous, Kazuha and I got to be really close. From the hand-holding to linking arms, she's surprisingly affectionate. There is still one problem, though.
Akemi, why are you clinging onto my Katsutoshi? Get off him!
Akemi will sometimes lick my arm just to annoy Kazuha. She loves seeing Kazuha's reactions. I get to see this adorable side to my girlfriend, but then Kazuha won't let me go home. It's pretty tough. But even so, I have a cute girlfriend, and life is good.